Good morning, student. This is Priyanka ma'am, and today I am going to teach you chapter 7, second part of chapter 7, adjectives. In previous video, I have told you about adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, number adjectives. So, in this video, I am trying to tell you about the demonstrative adjective, interrogative, and possessive. Okay. Now see what is demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjective, what is used to point out some person or thing. Person or thing we have to point out. This man, this person, that book, these books, those elephant, those apples. So these things when we use to point out person or thing, so that word is called demonstrative adjective. See, one book is there. Book, how we will describe? That book, these books, those books. After these, those, that, we are using book means noun. So when we use noun and then before noun we are using these, that, those, so that is called demonstrative adjective. But in pronoun there is difference. In pronoun what is happening? We are not using noun after this or that, this, that, these, those. Do you understand what is the difference between a demonstrative adjective and demonstrative pronoun? In demonstrative adjective, before noun we have to use this, that, these, those before noun. But in pronoun we are not using noun before these, that, these, this, that, these, those. Okay. Now see, interrogative adjectives. What is an interrogative adjectives? An interrogative adjectives which when used with a noun ask a question is called an interrogative adjective. You know about it. What is interrogative? Means to ask questions. But here adjective, interrogative adjectives means to ask question, but in like this. See some examples we have. What questions did the teacher ask? So what question? Question is a noun. Which umbrella is yours? So umbrella is also a noun. Whose painting has won the prize? So painting is also a noun. Before noun we are using what, which, whose. So that's why these words are called the interrogative adjectives. Do you understand? Before noun if we are using what, which, whose, so that's why those words are called interrogative adjectives. Is it clear? Now see, which book is yours? Which book is your? Book is also a noun. So before noun we are using book. That's why it is called adjective. Which kind of adjective? Interrogative adjective, because we are asking questions. Which is your book? Here we are not using noun before which. So after which. So that's why these sentence, this word is called interrogative pronoun. Do you understand? Now next, what is the next? Possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives. What is possessive? Words that are used to show ownership or belonging. I have explained, I think, in other chapters about possessive words, that is ownership or belongingness. Joe left his bat at home. Joe left his bat at home. So we are describing the bat, his bat. Okay, so that's why it's called possessive adjectives. Okay, noun is there, bat is a noun. So before bat we are using his, that is possessive. So that's why these words are called possessive adjective. See, one bat is there. I have written bat. So how we will describe? My bat, our bat, her bat, their bat. So these words which describe bat or noun is called a possessive adjectives, because it shows the ownership or belongingness, that bat belongs to me, ours, her, theirs. Okay. Now pronoun is different, because the bat next to the window is his. We are using instead of noun his, so that's why it's called a pronoun. That bat is yours. Yours is instead of pronoun, so that's why that is pronoun, possessive pronoun. Now, do you understand what? Now today I want to tell you about what we have learned in this video. So again we have to revise adjectives. Adjectives means to describe person or thing is called adjective. Describing words are called adjective. Intelligent Ram, intelligent boy. So this intelligent is an adjective. Adjective is divided into 6 categories. Adjective of quality, honest, easy. What kind? We can ask what kind a person, what kind of thing. So those words are called adjective of quality. Adjective of quantity, we can ask how much. So some, much, these words are adjective of quantity. Number, adjective of number. So how many, we can ask how many. So 3, several, garden, so many things are there. Demonstrative adjective, point out, this, that. Interrogative adjective, asking questions. Possessive, ownership, showing ownership. So that, do you understand what we have learned? That's all for today. Next, you have to do these exercises in your book and copy also. So okay, thank you. That's enough. Bye bye.